Howdy gang, you're joining me from Donington Park for the historics. Look at all these old pre-war race cars. And also, an old Bedford here. And it's a mobile cinema, and see that little bubble in the top? That's where the projector is, just behind that umbrella. So, never seen that before, and that's really cool. Really looking forward to the day. One car that caught my back immediately was this Aston Martin. See the headlights are inset in the grille there. Never seen one of them before. There's probably quite a few of these cars I've not seen before. The Alfa there with the red headlights looks cool too. Yeah, I'm geeked, super geeked already. I've only been here 5 minutes. Another car that's caught my attention immediately. It's a little K pickup. Is it Honda? Yeah, Honda Acti is my guess. Oh yeah, I love the Testarossa looking body kit on it as well. Okay, I was geeked about the Honda Acti. There's another one. Right now we're just waiting for these guys, front engine, to get done doing what they're doing. And then we've got the Mad Jack class pre-war sports cars. Look at all these lined up, ready to go. They look fantastic. Just want to add that this is the 30th historic festival at Donington. And it's already looking really good turnout for a Friday, and we've still got Saturday and Sunday. Saturday I'll be going to the Nostalgia Nationals at Santa Pod, and then I'll be back here on the Sunday for part 2. I just walked around the corner to all these Cortinas. If you like a Lotus or a Ford Cortina, you love this. There's loads of them. This isn't even all of them either. This is fantastic. Right, for the historics, they've got some excellent displays. I'm actually about to go walk to the Infield to have a look at some of the club displays. But the reason I'm here right now, showing you these, they got all these old touring cars back here. One that really catches my eye is that Mondeo. The Mondeo is well cool. But my favorite gotta be this. That is bad boy. This is a cool bit. There's some cool stuff here. I'm sure a lot of you guys recognize quite a few of these cars. I know I do. And I didn't even watch touring racing at the time, and I recognize a lot of these. Looks like a yellow Trans Am down there. I just spotted Gordon Murray T50. It's why I'm over on this side of the track now, because I was going to go into the Infield, but then I saw that Gordon Murray and just about pooed myself. So I went to chase it down to see where it disappeared off to, and I don't know where it's gone. And then I found these Ferraris, so I'll have a quick look at these. Right guys, so upon going to the Ferraris, I discovered where the Gordon Murrays linger in. It's here. Wow. Well, there it is. All its glory. The T50 fan car. Gordon Murray Automotive. Not expecting to see that today. It's funny because you got all these really nice Ferraris here. This one in particular that I have no idea what it is. But all the attention is on that Gordon Murray T50, and no surprise. Wow, again, really not expecting to see one of them today. So glad the dudes decided to bring it out though to play with. That's brilliant. Love to see it rip around the track. We got GT3 Legends out now. Oh wow, they're really ripping too. Oh wow, they sound incredible. There's a Corvette ripping around that I'm absolutely in love with. Corvette, dude, Corvette. Yeah, boys.
A lovely thing to drive, certainly to drive yourself, but a fantastic event.
Alright, this bad boy is worth noting. Don't even have to say what it is. Maybe more GT3 cars rip around behind me. This is the area where all the clubs are at. So I'm going to have a snoop around, see what I can find. I'd also like to add today that I brought the Prophet.
Yeah, the 308 was it just started a metal body and then it went to 5 yards. I'm just looking out at the car. Changes to the better program. So Martin Kelly I will give you before the cars come out.
Into the S's, which is where I'm going. So I'm on the Infield checking out some of the club stands. Really cool. I love Morgan's. And right now they got the pre-66, pre-63, I think it's pre-66 cars running. And I heard over the tannoy that Dario Franchitti is here racing a Cobra, I believe. So I'd love to get a picture with him. That'd be wicked, wouldn't it? TVR club here. Some really nice examples. I'll tell you what, you look at these pre-60s, pre-66 cars. They look so cool ripping around. Literally getting sideways. Yeah, this is cool. If you ever get the opportunity to come to this event, if you've never been before, highly recommend it. Just had a Jaguar come off, but seems to be all right. Back on. So here's a test for my old man, if he watches my channel, because this is the first car that he worked on. So we'll see if I get a comment from him about this. Topadu. Shout out to Lozzie Greaves. So another interesting fact, I've just had a bit more of a walk around. There's this cool bike rack that lowers the bike rack actually down to the floor, but there's only 19 examples of this with this interior, with its green seats and the polka dot there. There's only 3 left in the UK, and then with this colour as well. Amazing. Pretty sure I've shown you guys these cars and the Infield. If I haven't, here's some of them, but there's 2 new additions since I was last here, which is that GT40 in the Golf livery, which I'm a huge fan of, as well as this beast, the Di Tommaso Pantera. Let me get a better view for you. Wow. barn bug, Ford Sierra, D Tommaso. When I was a kid, growing up in Michigan, a lad I went to school with, his dad worked as a driver at the proving grounds at GM, and I remember we got to go for rides in the C5 Z06, the very first Z06 before it even come out, and it blew my mind. And ever since then, these have always had a special place in my heart. Here's a quirky So I had to call it a day pretty early, so I had a crazy headache. Hopefully I don't have one today at Centipod. Anyway, Rumi's here to tell you, if you made it this far, consider subscribing, definitely drop a like for more content in the future. Peace.